Let go of me.
No. Look closely, everyone. Jiang Cheng's former #1 beauty, Ye Qingcheng, is marrying into a wealthy family today. Not only is the groom purebred, but he is also very obedient.
Ye Qingcheng and this dog are quite a match.
Jiang Cheng's top beauty.
Marrying a dog.
This will definitely be tomorrow's headline.
Kill me. Kill me! So you can just kill me.
You want to die? It's not that easy. I want that dead man Lin Fan to watch from the underworld as his woman marries a dog. Force her down. Start the ceremony.
Jiang Cheng is just ahead.
I'm from the Su family. The Su family is the head of Jiang Cheng's 4 great families. If you dare to kill me, the Su family won't let you off.
The 4 families wiped out my family. My fiancé was humiliated. I will make them all go down to the grave with them.
The eldest daughter of the Yi family still dares to protect these dead men's tombstones, break her legs, blind her with poison.
Brother Fan, give it your all. Run fast.
You're overestimating yourself.
Qingcheng. The 4 great families. I won't let you off even as a ghost.
The Azure Dragon Amulet isn't on it. Shatter this loser's limbs. Throw him into the river to feed the fish.
How much longer?
Reporting, Commander. We've arrived above the Su estate, but the altitude is too high. We can't parachute.
Who said I was going to parachute? Who said I was going to parachute?
Finish the ceremony. Who is it?
Lin Fan of the Lin family is back. My fiancée belongs to me. Anyone who dares touch a hair on her head will have their entire clan executed. The blood debt the 4 great families owed 3 years ago today, I'll start with your Su family to settle the score.
Lin Fan, you stray dog, so you're not dead after all. Perfect, just in time for the wedding. Your wife just finished her vows with a dog. Come and have a glass of wedding wine, too. Guards tie him up as well. Feed him to the dogs.
Get out!
You're just a loser. How can you be this powerful?
Qingcheng only wanted to protect my parents' tombstone. But you broke both her legs and blinded her eyes. What you did to her then? I will make you pay back 100-fold today.
Please let me go. Uncle, save me. Kill this despicable couple.
You little brat. You dare touch my niece.
Su Yun Xiao. 3 years ago, my family was massacred. You were part of it too.
You got away 3 years ago. Let's see where you can run today. Hack him to death, mince him into meat paste.
You're asking for death.
Impossible. You're just a loser with broken limbs. How can you be so strong? No matter how good your kung fu is, you're still flesh and blood. Let's see if you're faster than a bullet.
Brother Fan, look out!
In the face of absolute power, your struggles are futile.
You lunatic! Die.
Speak. The masked man from back then. Who exactly was he?
You can't kill me. I am the second master of the Su family. The sovereign's identity is not for the likes of us to know. But who he represents is the most powerful figure in Yujing. If you dare touch me, that lord will tear you into 1,000 pieces.
Sovereign. Just trash.
Stop, the Jiangcheng Guard is here. Who dares to commit violence?
Commander Zhang, save me. Quick, this kid is a terrorist. Kill him.
Kid. Release Second Master Su. Surrender now.
The Jiangcheng Guard is also a dog for the Su family.
Presumptuous, I am the commander of the Jiangcheng Guard. I represent the authorities. If you dare resist, you will be executed on the spot.
The authorities, such great arrogance. This blade, do you recognize it?
This is the Northern Blade. Forgive my ignorance, I didn't know you had arrived, my lord.
Get out! About tonight, I don't want anyone else to know.
Yes, sir, retreat. Move out now.
Commander Liu Yu.
Now. No one can save you. King Cheng, I've let you suffer.
Brother Fan, is it really you? I'm afraid this is just a dream.
It's not a dream. From now on, no one will dare bully you again. I will have my revenge, and I will make you the happiest woman in the world. King Cheng, I need to use acupuncture on your eyes and legs. It might hurt a little, and you'll need to take off your outer clothes.
As long as it's you, Brother Fan, I'm willing to do anything.
How do you feel?
Lin Fan, I saw it. How did your medical skills get so amazing?
Back in the Black Dragon region, I saved a crazy old man with godlike medical skills. He insisted on teaching me everything he knew and even made me the head of Shenong Pavilion.
Lin Fan, you're bragging.
Shenong Pavilion is the highest temple of medicine in all of Daxia.
Young master, someone named Ye Kui is here. He's making a scene outside. He says he's Miss Ching Cheng's uncle.
Tell him to get lost.
Wait. He's my uncle. Maybe something happened at home, let him in.
I'm here. It's okay.
There you are, Ye Ching Ching. Hiding here, fooling around with some random guy. Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused?
Watch your mouth.
Shut up. You're the one who killed Second Master Su. Now Su Yunlei, the head of the Su family, has brought hundreds of experts and surrounded the Ye family. If you don't go back and beg for forgiveness, Master Su will kill everyone in the Yi family.
What? What about Grandpa?
Grandpa tried to protect you, but they beat him so badly that he's barely breathing. You're such a jinx. Come back with me right now and kneel for mercy.
Master Su. He showed up at the perfect time. Saves me the trouble of looking for him. I haven't settled the blood feud for the Lin family yet.
Who do you think you are? He's the head of the Su family, and he brought top-tier experts this time. You're just walking to your death.
Lin Fan, I have to go back and save Grandpa.
I'll take you back. Don't worry. I'm here. No one in the Ye family will die.
Time's up. If you don't hand them over, I'll kill one person every minute.
The person you're looking for is right here.
Dad, Grandpa.
You Lin family scum. You dare kill my brother and daughter. I'll skin you alive today.
Just stay here, don't be afraid.
Okay.
Come at me all at once. Stop wasting my time.
How arrogant. Get him, kill him. This is impossible. 3 years ago, you were like a dog with your limbs crushed. You're just a talentless loser who can't even fight.
Because I've crawled back from hell. The debt from 3 years ago needs to be paid.
I'm the head of the Su family. I work for the Lord. You dare kill me.
The Lord. Even if he doesn't come, I won't let him off either.
Shelby, is it really you?
Grandpa Ye, are you feeling better?
Much better.
Lin Fan, you've caused a huge disaster. You killed the head of the Su family elder. Su won't let us off.
That's right. You've brought ruin to the Yi family. Get out of the Ye family right now. Sever all ties with us.
Uncle, Lin Fan just saved you. How can you be so ungrateful?
A bunch of ants think they can tell me what to do. If the Su family dares to come, I'll wipe them out. Even if the sky falls, Lin Fan will hold it up.
Elder Master, the family head has been killed. Second Master and the young mistress are gone too.
Who did this?
The Lin family survivor, Lin Fan.
The Lin family. Didn't they all die out 3 years ago? Good. Very well. Send out the order. Offer $1 billion bounty for Lin Fan's head. Also, go and summon the enshrined elders. Even if I have to turn Jiang City upside down, I will tear him to pieces.
Yes. And one more thing. Master Fifth returns tomorrow from the Southern War Zone.
Old Fifth's return is perfect timing. He's a captain in the Southern War Department. He holds military power. Lin Fan, this time there's no escape for you.
Don't move the meridians in your legs, although they've been reconnected. We still need the purple cloud vine before you can fully stand up.
Brother Lin Fan, am I useless? Have I become a burden to you?
Silly girl. You're my woman. Taking care of you is my privilege. Come, let me feed you some porridge.
You're so mean.
Ching Cheng. As for the Lin family's enemies, I won't let a single one of them go. I will make you stand again, and make those who bullied you all kneel before you and repent.
Young master, there's news about the purple cloud vine. The medicine pavilion has a century-old one.
Good. To the medicine pavilion. Ching Cheng, I'll take you there. I'll have you standing up today. Ginseng. Ching Cheng, with this medicine you'll be able to stand up again?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't this our former school belle, Ye Ching Cheng? Why are you in a wheelchair?
Yingyu.
Don't be so familiar with me. You were so stuck up back in school, and now you're just a cripple. And you even found a broke-looking pretty boy to push your chair.
Yingyu, is this the one you mentioned? The #1 beauty? Her legs might be crippled, but with this face and figure, having some fun with her would definitely be quite a treat.
I'll give you one chance. Take back what you just said. Then get on your knees and apologize.
Kid, do you have any idea who I am? My brother is Lord Tiger of the Tiger Gang. In Zhangcheng, no one dares to make me apologize.
Look, Ching Cheng, for the sake of being old classmates, if you just let Kai have some fun, maybe Kai will toss you some money for your medical bills.
Shameless.
My woman. Isn't someone that a bunch of trash like you can insult?
I just insulted her, so what? Not only will I insult her, I'm going to have my way with her, right in front of you. Ah, my hand.
You
dare hit Kai, you must have a death wish.
In this world, no one is allowed to bully Ching Cheng in front of me, not even God himself.
Kid.
You're dead meat.
The Tiger Gang won't let you off.
The Tiger Gang? Then I'll send you to the King of Hell and wait for your Tiger Gang there.
Kill him. He's killed someone.
Do you want to join him down there too?
No.
Please don't.
I want to buy the 100-year-old purple cloud vine.
Not for sale.
Why?
You killed Lord Tiger's brother. You're already a dead man. Selling it to you would be a waste of medicine. Besides, this purple cloud vine belongs to our boss, Zhao Ping Cheng's treasure. Unless you bring $1 billion, otherwise, no deal.
$1 billion? You're trying to rob me in broad daylight.
Humph.
So what? Our boss, Zhao Ping Cheng, is from one of the 4 great families of Jiang City. Killing you is like crushing an egg.
Nice moves. You're the Lin family survivor, Lin Fan.
You're from the Zhao family. Perfect. The blood feud from that massacre. The Zhao family played a part too.
You want the purple cloud vine. I can give it to you. But I have one condition.
What condition?
Swallow this death pill and I'll give the medicine to this woman.
You're quite confident in your poison.
I paid a fortune to have the Poison King brew this.
What?
Scared. The young master of the Lin family is a coward.
Brother Lin Fan, don't. That's poison. I'd rather never walk again for the rest of my life than have you take such a risk for me.
Silly girl. The person who can poison me to death hasn't been born yet for you, even if it's a mountain of blades or a sea of fire. I would walk through it like it's level ground.
This poison is called 5 venom powder. Within 5 seconds, your internal organs will be shredded.
Lin family survivor, today is the day you die.
It tastes a bit sweet. The sugar content is too high.
You. How are you still fine?
With just this level of toxicity, it's not even enough for a snack for me. Now, it's time to give me the purple cloud vine. And leave your life behind while you're at it to honor the souls of my Lin family.
You're not human. Monster.
Monster.
Everything the Zhao family took from the Lin family, I will make you spit it all back with interest.
You dare kill me, Elder Shangguan of the Shenong Pavilion is arriving soon. He's a titan of Great Sia's medical world. This is a branch of the Shenong Pavilion. Touching me is touching the Shenong Pavilion.
Shenong Pavilion. Even if the Pavilion Master came himself, he would have to kneel before me.
You. Elder Shangguan, help me. This kid is not only stealing medicine, but also trying to kill me. He's provoking the authority of the Shenong Pavilion. Who is so insolent to commit violence on my turf? Elder, it's him. Lin Fan, this remnant of the Lin family. He was just bragging, saying that even if the master of the Shenong Pavilion came, he'd have to kneel before him. How arrogant.
You bold scoundrel! How dare you insult the Pavilion Master? Even if you were the King of Heaven, you'd still die here today.
This young man is finished. Offending the Zhao family was one thing, but he offended the Shenong Pavilion too.
Shangguan, he is a divine doctor retired from the Black Dragon territory. Word is he has ties to the military. His power is immense.
Indeed, this guy really doesn't know his place.
Brother Lin Fan, what should we do?
It's fine.
Young man, turn around. I want to see just how much nerve you have to dare say such things. Today, I will cripple your limbs and hang you at the city gate for all to see. Did you hear that, Lin Fan? Elder Shangguan is going to cripple you before Elder Shangguan. You are nothing. Kneel and apologize now. Maybe then you'll at least get a proper burial.
Shangguan He, it's been a few years. You've certainly become quite imposing. You want to cripple me.
Elder, this kid still dares to talk back. Let me do it for you. I'll gouge out his eyes. Shut up, you're asking for death! Military Doctor Shangguan He of the Black Dragon Territory greets the Dragon Lord. I didn't know the Dragon Lord had arrived. Your subordinate deserves 10,000 deaths. He is the Dragon Lord.
Shangguan He rise.
I wouldn't dare. I failed to manage my subordinates properly, allowing Zhao Pengcheng to look down on people. Please punish me, Dragon Lord.
That's enough. This isn't the Black Dragon territory. No need to kneel all the time.
Thank you, Dragon Lord. Zhao Pengcheng, you dared to poison the Dragon Lord. From this day on, Yaozhen Pavilion will be merged into the Lin family. The Zhao family is expelled from Shenong Pavilion. Guards drag him away, cripple his limbs. Throw him out of Jiangcheng, please. No, Elder. Oh, young Master Lin. Young Master Lin, spare my life.
Shangguan here, I need to use your place. I'm going to treat Ching Cheng's legs.
It would be my honor. Dragon Lord, please follow me to the Shenong Pavilion branch. It's fully equipped.
Let's go. Ching Cheng, it will be a bit hot. Bear with it.
Brother Lin Fan, I'm not afraid of pain. It's so hot.
Heat is normal. That's the feeling of your bones and muscles regenerating.
Brother Lin Fan. Your hand.
Ching Cheng, I want to make these legs of yours. No matter where you go, be admired by everyone. Since I have returned, all the glory in this world, I will get it all for you.
Brother Lin Fan, I believe you.
Young Master.
It's urgent.
I found the whereabouts
of the Lin family's Azure Dragon Talisman.
The Azure Dragon Talisman. King Cheng. Rest well here. I have some business to handle first.
Go ahead, Brother Lin Fan.
Is the source reliable?
Reliable, the Azure Dragon token. At tonight's Jiangcheng Underground auction, the grand finale is the Azure Dragon token.
The Azure Dragon token. It's the token my father left behind. It holds the truth about the Lin family's massacre.
Dragon Lord, leave this to me. Go handle your business. As long as I still have a breath in me, I won't let anyone harm Madame in the slightest.
Good. Lao Hei, get the car ready to the underground auction house. 3 years of endurance. I've returned not just to kill, but to uncover the truth of what happened back then. The Azure Dragon token has resurfaced. Those rats hiding in the shadows must be coming out now.
Elder, something terrible has happened. Keep your voice down. The Dragon Lord's wife is resting inside. If you wake her, I'll skin you alive.
But Su Jianquang from the South Region War Zone has returned, and he went straight to the Su residence right after landing. He saw the bodies of the Su family. Now he's leading a large troop of guards charging straight toward us, saying he wants to capture Lin Fan alive.
The third Su brother. That madman known as the South Region Butcher. The Dragon Lord went to the auction house. He won't be back for a while. Even if I have to sacrifice my old life, I will protect the young madam's safety. Where's that little darling Lin Fan? Get the hell out here. How dare you? This is a branch of the Shenong Pavilion. You have no right to run wild here. Shenong Pavilion. When I was out killing enemies, you were still playing in the mud. Lin Fan killed my whole family. Today I will wash this place in blood. Mr. Lin is not here. There are only wounded people here. Captain Su, as a member of the War Department, is this your discipline? Discipline. My fist is the discipline. Search the place. Drag Lin Fan's little lover out here. If I can't find Lin Fan, I'll toy with his woman until she's dead. You've gone too far. Stop them. You old fool. You're asking for death. Just because of an old dog like you think you can stop me?
Let me go.
You little cuties. Oh. So this is that brat Lin Fan's woman? She's quite a stunner indeed, even though her legs are a bit crippled, but this kind of sickly beauty makes me even more excited.
Don't touch the madam. The Dragon Lord will kill you.
Kill me! I've killed countless people in the southern region. It's perfect if he returns. I'll send them both to their graves together. Take her away. Take her back to the War Department interrogation room.
Next up is tonight's grand finale item. The legendary Azure Dragon Talisman, starting bid 10 million.
I'll bid 20 million, 30 million.
100 billion.
This... Sir? You're not joking, are you?
This token,
Originally belonged to the Lin family.
today. Not only will I take back the token, but I'll also reclaim the Lin family's dignity. Who dares to take it?
Where did this brat come from, daring to bid against us? 100 billion. Really, you're just here to cause trouble. Get lost if you know what's good for you. This Azure Dragon Talisman is mine.
Lei Jen, I need the Azure Dragon Talisman to give to a VIP in Yujing. You can't compete with the Sun family. Hey, you poor kid. Scram, if you don't want to die, don't be an eyesore.
You're asking for it. He's done for. This kid is dead meat.
Lei Jan is a pulse condensation realm expert.
Serves him right. He just had to go and ask for it.
Too weak.
How is this possible? You.
Is this all you've got? Useless trash.
Instant kill. He was a pulse condensation expert.
The Azure Dragon Talisman is mine. Does anyone have an objection?
Zhao Shuming, where do you think you're going? 3 years ago, my family was wiped out. How much of our assets did your family seize? People from the 4 great families All deserve to die.
Young Master Lin, please don't kill me.
It was all orchestrated by this lord. I was forced into it. Lin Fan, you are indeed strong.
But you've offended someone you shouldn't have.
I don't care who you are. Anyone who touches the Lin family, only death awaits. Tell me that masked man from back then. Who exactly was he?
You will never know.
You're caught in death.
Young Master Lin, have mercy.
Anyone whose hands are stained with my family's blood deserves to die.
Young Master, something terrible has happened. That blind madman Su Jianquang actually ignored the Shenong Pavilion's background and stormed the branch with his troops, Shangguan. He is critically injured and dying. Miss Qing Cheng has been taken to the War Department's interrogation room. I deserve to die for this. If I had stayed at the branch, I would have definitely ripped Su Jianquang's head off.
Su Jianquang, I will skin you alive. Get the car ready. Smash right through the gates of the Jiangcheng War Department. Su Jianquang, you are courting death.
Lin Fan.
Still thinking about your Lin Fan? You really are a hopeless romantic, but that Lin Fan of yours is probably hiding in some rat hole shivering right now.
He will definitely come.
The day he arrives will be the day you die.
Still stubborn, even at death's door. Just wait here for Lin Fan to come and die.
Young master, these ants dared to kidnap the mistress. Let me go in.
And slaughter everyone in this war department.
Stand down. My woman, I will save her myself. Your task is to guard the gates of the War Department.
Young Master.
Today, this Jiangcheng War Department, I will personally bathe it in blood. Watch the gate for me. Don't let even a single fly escape.
As you command anyone who dares to flee, I will make them taste the depths of hell.
Who goes there? How dare you trespass into the War Department? Hands behind your head and get down now.
Those who stand in my way. Su Jianquang, get out here and meet your end.
Lin Fan, I didn't expect you'd risk it all for a woman and come here just to die.
Su Jianquang, if Qing Cheng loses even a single hair, I will make your entire South Region army be buried with her.
You talk big, kill him. Whoever takes Lin Fan's head will get a 10 million reward. Kill him. Kill.
Still acting tough at a time like this.
You'll die faster with your eyes closed.
These eyes cannot bear to see brothers in arms killing each other, but this blade will only slay beasts today.
Kill them.
Get him. He's just one man. Does he think he can turn the tide?
This.
How is this possible? These are the elites of my southern territory.
Just a bunch of worthless trash.
Wild Lion. You're up. Kill him now.
Finally, some blood.
Those who dare offend our great Shia will be hunted down no matter how far.
Impossible. Wild Lion is the king of overseas mercenaries.
It's your turn.
Stay back. My master is the Lord of the Southern Territory Army, Yuan Lai. If you dare touch me, you'll be an enemy of the entire Southern Territory Army and an enemy of the entire Ministry of War.
The Lord of the Southern Territory Army? Even if God himself showed up today, he couldn't save your pathetic life.
Die.
Go to hell. How can this be? You're a monster!
Over the years, you've committed so many crimes and ruined so many lives.
You can't kill me.
You dared to touch my woman. You deserve to die.
Stop, Lin Fan. I am Yuan Lai, the Lord of the Southern Territory. Army release Su Jianquang immediately. My master is here. You're finished. If you dare touch me, my master will tear you to pieces.
Shut up! I said. No matter who comes, it's useless.
Lin Fan, you. How dare you kill my prized disciple? Are you trying to start a war with my Southern Region military?
I won't provoke others unless they provoke me. He touched my woman. So he deserves to die, Yuan Li. You failed to discipline your disciple and allowed your subordinate to commit crimes. I haven't even settled this score with you yet.
Fine. What an arrogant North King. Don't think just because you were that legend that I won't dare to touch you.
If you want to fight, then bring it on. I don't mind making this Jiangqing military department into your grave.
Commander. Yujing urgent message. The Sovereign has issued an order. There is more to this than meets the eye. He wants you to withdraw for now and not to clash with Lin Fan. It said that in the Black Dragon region.
1 million troops have already gathered. They could head south at any time. Lin Fan, you're lucky today. But this score, the Southern military will remember it.
Ching Ching.
Brother Lin Fan. Is it you? Am I dreaming again?
It's not a dream, it's me. Ching Cheng. 3 years ago, I lost my parents, I lost my sister. In this world, you are my only family left.
As long as Brother Lin Fan is here, Ching Cheng won't be afraid.
I swear. From now on, if anyone dares to touch a hair on your head, I will slaughter their entire family. Come, let's go home.
Lin Fan.
Ching Ching, after resting for the night, how do you feel?
I'm all better. It's all thanks to your incredible medical skills, Lin Fan.
Ching Ching. Try getting out of bed and walking a bit.
Lin Fan. Can I really walk again? My legs still don't seem to have any feeling.
Before, it was because your meridians were severed. Now, I've reconnected them for you. Ching Cheng, look into my eyes and trust me.
Lin Fan. I can really walk.
I told you I would make you stand again.
You're so good to me, Lin Fan.
Young master, did I come at a bad time?
Spit it out.
Our spies in Yujing sent word. The War and Marshal departments already know about Su Jianquang. They're gathering forces to march on Jiang City. They say they're coming to hold you accountable. Besides, the remaining wealthy families in Jiang City haven't been idle either. They're spending a fortune to hire assassins.
The War Department, the Marshal Department. On the list of those who destroyed the Lin family, they were definitely involved since their coming. It saves me the trouble of hunting them down one by one. Ching Cheng, ignore those pests. Today is the first day of your recovery. I owe you a date. Tonight we're going to the best Western restaurant.
But there are enemies everywhere outside.
With me here. Even if the sky falls. I'll hold it up with one hand.
Okay.
Open your mouth.
It's delicious. Lin Fan, you're so sweet.
Is everyone here? The experts from the Marshal and War departments will be here soon.
Plus the $1 billion our family spent to hire top-ranked assassins Ghostblade and Viper.
On that rainy night 3 years ago, he ran away like a stray dog, leaving us with a loose end. Tonight, all the major families in Jiang City and the entire Marshal Department are mobilized. This time, not even a fly will be allowed to leave Jiang City.
Strike now. Tell Ghostblade and Viper, whoever brings me Lin Fan's head, the Su family will add another $1 billion.
Don't worry. 3 minutes.
I'll have his life.
What are you doing here? This place tonight has been reserved by my young master. You people should take a good look at yourselves. Dressed up like you're somebody. No entry.
Where did this old geezer come from? If you want to die, I'll help you. Why waste your breath on him? Just cut him down.
Young people these days have such short tempers. I already told you. My young master is inside picking up girls. He hates being disturbed. You're just asking for trouble.
Go to hell.
Like a mantis trying to stop a chariot. This old man is dead for sure. Lin Fan is next.
You old geezer, in your next life, watch who you're dealing with.
Too slow.
What? How is this possible? Is that broom some kind of legendary weapon?
I already told you the young master is on a date. Since you won't listen to reason, then you can stay here forever.
No, who are you?
They're all dead. Those were ranked assassins in the top 10.
The people around Lin Fan, even his watchdog is this powerful.
This can't be possible.
A bunch of useless trash, making us do this ourselves.
Sirs, kill him. Quickly. This old man is a bit strange.
Strange? Before the martial department, even a dragon must bow and a tiger must kneel. Old man, state your name.
I don't kill nameless nobodies.
Lisha in the battle 20 years ago. Has the wound on your back healed yet?
You're the Blood Shadow Demon.
The Blood Shadow Demon. The one who easily slaughtered 3 martial envoys back then. The monster who drenched half the martial world in blood. Wasn't he dead? What this old sweeper is.
The legendary Blood Shadow Demon. I actually tried to kill the Blood Shadow Demon just now.
I didn't expect anyone to still remember me. But you've got one thing wrong. I am no longer that demon you speak of. Now, I am merely a servant of Lin Fan, Lord of the Black Dragon Domain. A simple watchdog.
Even a notorious devil as wild as Blood Shadow Old Demon is actually willing to be Lin Fan's watchdog. Just how powerful has Lin Fan become? Blood Shadow Old Demon. No matter how strong you are, you're still just one man. Behind me are the 6 martial breakers, the 8 law enforcement elders, and thousands of elites. Can you really stop us all?
There are quite a lot of people. Killing them all alone would be a bit exhausting.
Get lost if you know what's good for you. And we won't hold this against you.
That's why I called for backup.
Quite a lively scene here. Lishuan. Do you still remember me?
Palace Mistress Chilian. Luo Qingyi? It's over. The female devil who vanished 20 years ago is here too. She's one of Lin Fan's people as well.
Whoever dares touch my young master, I will peel off their skin and turn it into a lantern.
It sounds like a fight has started outside. Is it really going to be okay?
King Cheng, give me a few minutes. I'm going to deal with some trash. Our date tonight isn't over yet. Anyone who dares ruin it will regret ever coming into this world.
Brother, you must be careful.
Lin Fan, you've slaughtered the innocent on behalf of the Marshal and War Departments. I sentence you for 3 crimes.
You think you're worthy of judging me?
Our War Department elites look at the situation clearly.
Want to play the numbers game?
Who dares touch my big brother? The War King of the Black Dragon territory is here.
Kill, kill, kill.
The Black Dragon Army. You actually summoned the whole army.
Is this a rebellion?
I told you. In Jiang City, Lin Fan called the shots.
I'll see who dares to touch my commander. The Million Brothers of the Black Dragon territory won't allow it.
You deployed troops without authorization. This is treason.
Treason. My big brother hasn't stepped down. He is the current lord of the Black Dragon territory. Anyone who dares to touch him is committing treason.
Report.
Urgent telegram from Yujing.
The Sovereign has issued an order. The status of the Black Dragon Commander is special. It concerns the nation's foundation. Order our unit to withdraw immediately, without fail.
Withdraw. Now, yes.
Anyone who dares to disobey will be dealt with by military law.
Damn it, we were just 1 step away.
Lin Fan, consider yourself lucky, since there's an order from above. Let's go.
Stop right there. Did I say you could leave?
Don't push your luck. We're withdrawing out of respect for Yu Jing. What else do you want?
You think you can come as you please and leave as you please? Do you think this place is a public market, those who took part in the massacre of the Lin family 3 years ago? Stay behind.
Arrogant. Just for some old history. And if I don't stay...
Then don't leave at all.
You dare to kill the Marshal Envoy.
Anyone whose hands are stained with the blood of the Lin family must die.
Lunatic, he's a madman, third and fourth. You two were involved back then. Step forward yourselves. Don't drag the rest of us down.
Anyone else who doesn't step forward, everyone will be buried with them tonight.
We've handed everyone over. Can we leave now?
Get out!
How is this possible? The lords of the War Department have fled.
It's over. Everything is ruined.
Lin Fan, you can't touch us. We are the 4 great families of Jiang City. If you kill us, Jiang City's economy will collapse.
4 great families. From today on, Jiang City will no longer have 4 great families. Jian, take my order.
Yes, sir.
Tie up all these beasts. It's 30 kilometers from here to the Lin family's old estate. Make them kneel bow every 3 steps, crawl to my parents' graves to atone for their sins.
What crawl on our knees? My legs will be ruined. I'm 70 years old. 3 years ago, I was only following the orders of the sovereign. Young Master Lin, have mercy.
Stop talking nonsense. If you don't crawl, I'll kill you now.
Mum, Dad, sister. The people who killed you 3 years ago. I've brought them here.
Uncle Lin, Auntie Lin. King Cheng is here to see you. Brother Xiaobi is a hero. He has avenged you.
Lin Fan, young Master Lin, please, just give us a quick death. Even a firing squad is fine.
A quick death? When my family was dying, did you give them a quick death?
We were wrong. We are willing to give all our assets to you.
Your dirty money disgusts me. I only want your miserable lives. As an offering to the dead. Kill.
Execute.
King Cheng. Did I scare you just now?
No. I just feel bad for you. Carrying so much hatred. These past 3 years. You must have suffered a lot.
With you here, it is not hard at all. Those who destroyed my Lin family, the masterminds behind it, are still living it up in Yujing. I will make them pay in blood.
Brother Lin Fan. No matter how hard the road ahead, Ching Ching will always be with you.
Good.
Word came from Zhongcheng. The 4 major families were wiped out. Lin Fan is a complete lunatic. Now that the Azure Dragon Talisman is in his hands, what should we do?
Dad, why are you panicking? The 4 major families are just country bumpkins from Zhongcheng. They are nothing compared to our Sun family in Jinling.
But that Lin Fan.
The Azure Dragon Talisman. The Azure Dragon Talisman is a key gift for a big shot in Yujing. We must get it back.
Do you have a plan?
I heard Lin Fan dotes on a woman named Ye Ching Cheng Humph. Heroes have always had a weakness for beautiful women. If I, Sun Mengyao, handle this personally, no man can resist. I will make him obediently hand over the Azure Dragon Talisman to me, and then I will make him kneel before me and beg for mercy.
Miss, do you need me to step in?
No need. When it comes to dealing with men, I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve. Courtesy first, then force. I am going to meet this sovereign of the Black Dragon domain. Mr. Lin, what a coincidence.
Is there something you need?
I'm from the Sun family in Jinling, Sunmengyao. At the auction earlier, I was impressed by your charm, Mr. Lin. I haven't been able to get you out of my mind. I wonder, Mr. Lin, if you would do me the honor of having a drink with me.
I'm sorry my boyfriend doesn't have time.
Oh, this must be Ms. Ye. You are quite pretty, but you lack a bit of class. A man destined for greatness needs someone like me, a powerful woman to support him. You. Mr. Lin, our Sun family in Jinling is a top-tier clan. If you cooperate with me, all of Jiangnan will be yours. What do you think? Think about it.
Get lost. I have no interest in a town pump.
Who are you calling a town pump?
Let's go, Ching Cheng. Don't let this trash ruin our mood.
Ah, damn him, that bastard Lin Fan dared to humiliate me. In my entire life, no man has ever dared to treat me like this.
Miss, should we take action? He's very skilled. Taking the Azure Dragon Talisman by force might be risky.
If force doesn't work, then we'll make him hand it over willingly. I've done my research. This little guy is a sentimental fool. He just renovated the Lin family ancestral cemetery. And even sent a crippled old dog named Lin Ju to guard the graves.
You mean?
Take some men to the Lin family estate, capture that old cripple for me, then dig up his parents' graves. I want to see if he's really that tough. Or if his parents' ashes are more important. I'll make him kneel and bring the Azure Dragon Talisman to me.
Understood. I'll arrange it right away.
Brother, I've missed you so much. Things at the Black Dragon territory have been settled for now. I rushed here immediately.
It's good that you're here. We just settled things in Jiangcheng. But regarding the old blood feud, there's a much bigger mastermind behind it.
Lao Yang, what happened to you? How did you end up as a beggar?
Shangguan He. How did you end up in such a pathetic state? Where are the people from Shenong Pavilion?
Dragon Lord, I have failed you. I've been expelled from Shenong Pavilion.
Expelled from Shenong Pavilion? Because of the Su Zhangquang incident?
Yes. After Su Zhangquang, Shenong Pavilion headquarters was afraid of taking the blame. They just discarded me like a pawn. What's even worse, my apprentice, Chen Hao, actually betrayed his own master. He stole all my assets and beat me into this state before kicking me out. You bastard, how can this be tolerated?
Where is that Chen Hao?
I'm going to crush you.
It's my fault you got dragged into this. Don't worry. Justice for you. I will get it back for you. We're going to Shenong Pavilion right now.
Listen up, everyone. From now on, at Jiangcheng's Shenong Pavilion, I'm the one in charge. That old geezer, Shangguan, he has already been expelled. Whoever dares to help him is making an enemy of me, Chen Hao. Oh, look who it is. It's just that filthy beggar, back with some help, I see. You traitorous disciple. How dare you show your face and give orders here? I took you in years ago and taught you medicine. Is this how you repay me? Humph. Old man, stop living in the past. A wise man knows when to yield. The Shenong Pavilion now is under the protection of Elder Sun from headquarters. You're nothing. And you, Lin Fan, right? Don't think that wiping out the 4 major families means you can do whatever you want. This is Shenong Pavilion. Take your nonsense elsewhere.
Do whatever I want today. I'll show you what it really means to be above the law.
What do you think you're doing? Bodyguards. Someone. Get over here. Guards.
Since your hands aren't for saving people, but only for hurting them, then you don't need them anymore.
My hands. You've crippled my hands, elder son. Help me. Insolent who dares to touch my people. Elder son.
It's him. He crippled my hand. This is a slap in the face to Shenong Pavilion.
You must seek justice for me. Kill him. You've got a lot of nerve, young man. Do you know where you are? Daring to hurt someone here
is to make an enemy of the entire Daxia medical world.
Daxia's medical world? Just because of you, filthy scum? You think you represent Daxia's medical world?
Fine. Very well. Guards, take him down, dead or alive. Today I will deliver justice on behalf of heaven.
Stop, everyone, stop.
Oh my god, that's the god of medicine from Yujing.
Mr. Li Changqing, one of the 3 deputy pavilion masters of Shenong Pavilion.
Why is Elder Zhou here in person?
Elder Zhou.
You've come at the perfect time.
This thug.
Broke into Shenong Pavilion and hurt people.
And even crippled my hand.
This man must be severely punished.
We cannot let him off.
Deputy Pavilion Master Zhou, this is just a reckless thug who doesn't know his place. I was just about to clean house.
Is that so? Clean house?
Lin Fan.
You're dead meat this time.
You've angered Elder Zhou.
Not even a god.
Can save you. Once you're captured, I'll personally crush your bones inch by inch. Your subordinate from Shenong Pavilion, Deputy Pavilion Master Li Changqing, greets the Pavilion Master. I am late and have startled you, Pavilion Master. Please forgive me. Pavilion Master.
How is this possible?
He is the Pavilion Master. How is this possible? The Dragon Lord is the master of Shenong Pavilion. This god of slaughter, Lin Fan, is actually the legendary, elusive, and mysterious new master of Shenong Pavilion.
What? Is it so hard to believe?
You bastards. This is the predecessor's hand-picked successor. How dare you disrespect the master? Are you trying to rebel? Master, I was blind. I failed to recognize your greatness. I deserve to die. I really deserve to die. It's over. All is lost.
Elder Son abused his authority. Chen Hao betrayed his master according to the Alliance rules. How should they be punished?
Strip them of their medical skills. Expel them from Shenong Pavilion. Ban them from practicing medicine forever.
Then do it!
Master Shenong Pavilion is currently in turmoil. Foreign doctors are watching us like hawks. Next month is the Medical Exchange Conference. Doctors from Japan and Korea are clamoring to destroy Daxia's medical heritage. Please take action, Master, to take charge of the situation.
Those foreign barbarians dare to covet Daxia's national treasures. Don't worry, in 1 month I will go there personally to teach them what true orthodox Chinese medicine is. Let them know that trying to destroy Daxia's medical heritage is nothing but a pipe dream.
With the Master here, Daxia's medical heritage is saved.
Dragon Lord. Something has happened. Sun Mengyao brought experts from Jinling and raided the Lin family's ancestral cemetery. They even brought explosives. They said if you don't bring the Azure Dragon Talisman and get over there, they will blow up the Lin family's ancestral graves.
You dare to desecrate my parents' graves. Sun Mengyao, you are asking for death.
This must be Lin Fan's short-lived parents' tombstone. How dare he humiliate me? I'll make him pay back 1,000-fold.
What do you think you're doing?
What am I doing? A cripple like you doesn't deserve to know. Get lost.
You people, don't you dare come any closer. As long as I have a breath left in me, don't even think about touching.
The master and madam's resting place.
What a loyal old dog, that coward Lin Fan. Why isn't he here yet? If he doesn't bring the Azure Dragon Talisman to trade, I'll chop off your hand first, then blow these two pathetic graves to dust.
The young master will avenge us, you animals. You'll die a miserable death.
You still dare to talk back? Sun Kai. Cut off his hand for me, dig up the graves.
Yes. You old geezer.
In your next life,
remember to choose a better master.
Hurting my family's loyal servant. Desecrating my parents' graves. Sun Mengyao, how do you want to die?
Lin Fan. So you finally crawled here like a dog. Did you bring the Azure Dragon Talisman?
Uncle Wu, I'm sorry I'm late.
young master. Your humble servant is useless. I almost failed to protect the master's grave.
Uncle Wu, you protected it well. As for the rest, leave it to me. Those who hurt you today, none of them will survive. Not only are you after the Azure Dragon Talisman, but you also dared to desecrate my parents' grave.
Quick, kill him now. Seize the Azure Dragon Talisman.
Kid, don't be so arrogant. Witness my Changfeng sword style.
How is this possible? Sun Kai is a half-step grandmaster.
In my eyes, you're less than an ant.
No, don't kill me. I'm the eldest daughter of the Sun family. I don't want the Azure Dragon Talisman anymore. I can give you money. All of Jinling can be yours.
I'll spare your pathetic life to send a message. Get back to Jinling and tell Sun Wuda within 3 days. If he doesn't bring the Sun family and all their assets to the Lin family's ancestral grave to kneel and repent, the Sun family of Jinling will be completely wiped out. We are late, my lord. Please punish us, Dragon Lord. Take Uncle Wu back. Use the best medicine to treat him. Guard this cemetery with heavy security.
Yes, sir.
Lin Fan, you dare hit me, I Sun Mengyao swear. I will tear you into 1,000 pieces. I'll make that woman wish she were dead.
Miss, that Lin Fan is terrifying. His power is unfathomable. I couldn't even block a casual strike from him.
Shut up, stop praising the enemy, no matter how strong he is. Can he beat the Jinling Sun family's century-old legacy? Can he beat that great lord in Yujing?
But miss, he said if we don't hand over our entire fortune to atone, he'll wipe out the Sun family in 3 days.
Wipe out my family? He's dreaming. Let's go back to Jinling to tell my father immediately. If Lin Fan dares to come to Jinling, I'll make sure he never leaves alive.
Lin Fan, the Sun family, is so vicious to steal the Azure Dragon Talisman. They won't even spare the innocent. Uncle Wu is so old, they almost beat him to death.
They want the Azure Dragon Talisman behind the Sun family. There must be a connection to that masked man. From years ago, since they dared to cross me, the Jinling Sun family shouldn't exist anymore.
Young master, we just received intel. That girl from the Sun family fled back to Jinling overnight. Also, the head of the Sun family, Sun Wuda, was furious when he found out.
He's already gathering.
All the top fighters in Jinling.
Gathering fighters. Perfect saves me the trouble of hunting down those losers one by one. Get the car ready. First thing tomorrow morning, we're going to Jinling.
Yes, sir.
You have to get justice for me. That Lin Fan not only disfigured me, but also injured Sun Kai, and he even had the nerve to say that we must hand over the Sun family and all its assets to him, or else within 3 days he'll wipe us all out.
Master, I have failed you. Lin Fan's strength is terrifying. He is no ordinary martial arts master. Please make a decision soon, Master.
So he's the lord of the Black Dragon domain. What an arrogant brat Lin Fan is. Does he really think that crushing a few third-rate families in Jiang City means he can come to me, a century-old Jinling family, and act so high and mighty?
Master, this kid has gone too far. We can never bow down to him. Otherwise, how will our Sun family ever show our faces in Jiangnan again?
Kill him. Use his head to set an example.
Wipe out my family. Lord Yujing has already sent a special envoy to Jinling for an inspection. Lin Fan is digging his own grave.
Is that true? Yujing's envoy is in Jinling.
That's right. The envoy is accompanied by some truly top-tier experts. If we use the envoy's help, even if Lin Fan has incredible powers, he will surely die. Pass down my orders. Open the Sun family's martial arts arena. Assemble all secret guards and elders.
Yes, sir.
Set an inescapable trap at the arena. And wait for that little brat to come to his death.
Big brother. This time in Jinling, I can finally go on a killing spree. Those losers in Jiang City weren't even a warm-up for me.
The Sun family was definitely involved. In the massacre of the Lin family years ago, we'll settle all the scores this time.
Young Master, our intelligence shows that the Sun family has gathered hundreds of experts at their arena. They've even called for reinforcements. It seems people from Yujing are involved.
Yujing, that's even better. I was just worried I couldn't find the original culprits.
This is the Sun family's private estate in Jinling Scram. All of you. We're not seeing anyone today.
Guests. I'm here to take your life.
You're that Lin Fan. You've got some nerve. The patriarch is waiting for you. Get him. Break his legs first.
Boss, leave these flies to me.
Let's head in.
Dad, Lord Envoy, that's him. He's Lin Fan.
Lin Fan. You actually dare to come here and die?
I gave you 3 days. Clearly. You haven't prepared to have your head served on a platter.
So you're the one who's been causing such a stir in Jiangqing lately. That Lin family survivor, you've got some guts, but in the face of absolute power, you're just a slightly stronger ant.
And which barking dog are you?
Insolent, I am the Yujing royal family's specially appointed inspector to Jiangnan. Such an arrogant man, Lin Fan. How dare you disrespect the Yujing royal's ghost? Go and rip his tongue right out of his mouth. Let's see if he can still be this cocky.
By your command, Lord Envoy.
Kid. Dying at the hands of Yujing's #1 bladesman is your honor.
The Lord Envoy's personal guard is making his move. This kid is dead meat.
Slash his face to pieces.
Brother, let me handle this. I'll knock his teeth out.
No need. He's just a clown.
How is this possible? My life-taking blade. Even a grandmaster wouldn't dare take it head-on.
Yujing's fastest blade is like heavy iron, way too slow.
This.
How can this be?
Ghost is a martial arts grandmaster, yet he was killed in a single blow. You. What kind of monster are you?
Now it's your turn.
Quick, stop him. Whoever kills him, I'll give $1 billion.
Lin Fan, you can't touch me. I represent the Qin family of Yujing. I have the Great Lord's backing.
The Qin family, good, very good. A big fish has finally surfaced.
Let me go. The Qin family won't let this slide.
I will go to Yujing myself and make the entire Qin clan kneel and repent before the Lin family graves as for you. Go down and kowtow to my parents first. Your turn.
Spare me, young Master Lin. Have mercy, young Master Lin. This is all this wretched girl's fault. It has nothing to do with me.
Dad, you're throwing me to the wolves.
I'll give your Sun family a chance. With this knife, only one of you can walk out alive.
No, Lin Fan, you devil.
I'm sorry, daughter. To keep the Sun family bloodline alive, you can die in peace.
Dad, you'll die a horrible death.
Pochian, this old man is an eyesore. Get rid of them both. Seize all Sun family assets.
Yes, brother, I'll leave no loose ends.
Brother Lin Fan, you're finally back. I was so worried about you.
Silly girl, I told you no one can hurt me. The Sun family of Jinling is history now.
Brother Lin Fan, as long as you're safe.
Master, something terrible happened. Please save the medical world of Great Xia.
Shangguan He. Who injured you like this?
Master, it was the Japanese. The medical exchange conference originally scheduled for next month. The Japanese medical delegation has arrived early.
So what if they're early, in a normal match?
How could blood be shed? They didn't come for a friendly match at all. That Japanese genius, Kenji Yamada, is a master of both medicine and martial arts. He even led a direct challenge at our Shenong Pavilion headquarters. He defeated 10 of our elite doctors in a row and even insulted us, saying, Great Xia's medical skills are trash. Vice Master Li Changqing was outraged and competed with him, but he was sabotaged in pharmacology. Not only did he lose, but Kenji Yamada also broke his legs. He's in critical condition.
Those Japanese barbarians. How dare they come to the land of Great Xia and hurt the people of Shenong Pavilion?
Brother Lin Fan, they're way too arrogant.
Don't worry, since they're looking for death, I'll grant their wish. Lead the way to Shenong Pavilion. Today, I'm going to make sure these Japanese barbarians walk in on their feet and leave in a coffin. Great Xia's medical arts
are just defective copies of Japanese medicine from this day on. Everyone must admit the roots of Chinese medicine are in Japan.
You bastards, let go of Elder Zhou.
Anyone who dares step forward die.
I'll fight you bastards to the end.
I heard your cowardly sect master is named Lin Fan. Where is he? Did he wet his pants in fear and hide in a coffin?
Shouting on my turf. Do you have a death wish?
So you're Lin Fan. I thought you'd be someone extraordinary. Turns out you're just a wet-behind-the-ears brat.
Elder Zhou, I'm so sorry. I'm late.
Sect Master, don't worry about me. They came prepared. That's bone-dissolving powder.
In my presence. Even the King of Hell can't take you.
Dragon Phoenix Resurrection Needles. You actually know this lost acupuncture technique.
Since you recognize it, then you should also know, those who offend Great Xia's medical arts will be eliminated no matter how far they are.
I can feel my legs again. The poison is completely gone. The Pavilion Master's medical skills are unparalleled. Such a lost divine technique. It is truly a blessing for Great Xia's medical world.
All hail the Pavilion Master.
Great Xia's medical legacy is eternal. Impossible. Bone-dissolving powder was created by the top poison master of our great Dongyi Empire. After 10 years of research, there is no cure in the world. You must be using some kind of trickery.
You narrow-minded fool. Your so-called top poison master of Dongying only stole a bit of our great Xia's ancient medicine, just the basics. Yet you dare to show off here.
Baka. How dare you insult our great Dongying Empire, Lin Fan? I challenge you to a death match to decide both medical skill and life or death.
You think you're worthy to talk about life and death with me?
What? Is the great master of Shenong Pavilion afraid? If you lose Great Xia's Shenong Pavilion will be disbanded, and you must kneel in public to admit Great Xia's medicine is trash. Presumptuous, who do you think you are to challenge our pavilion master?
Fine, I accept, but if you lose, I want all you Dongying dogs to crawl out of Great Xia on your knees. Utterly arrogant, take this.
Pavilion master, watch out. This is the lethal nether powder. Just a single breath will rot your internal organs. You idiot! You've been hit by my nether powder. You'll turn into a pool of blood within 10 seconds. Daxia's Shenong Pavilion. Today is your doomsday.
Is this your poison? It's not even enough to wake me up.
Why haven't you turned into blood? This is absolutely impossible.
You've run out of tricks, now it's my turn.
What did you give me?
An ancient Daxia poison heart-devouring ants. Enjoy the essence that you could never learn in Japan.
It itches and hurts so much. Help me.
Baka, quickly, give young Master Yamada the antidote. Everyone, attack together, chop him into mincemeat.
You reckless fool!
Monster, you're a devil. We can't win at all. Retreat. Get the young master out of here.
The territory of Daxia is not a place where you barbarians can come and go as you please. Speak. Why did you Japanese suddenly come to Jiangqing to challenge us early? Who's the mastermind behind you?
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Give me the antidote, quick. It's the Qin family from Yujing. They're the ones behind it.
The Yujing Qin family?
A Qin family envoy contacted us in secret, telling us to come and challenge you early, not only to suppress Great Xia's medical arts, but also to take advantage of the chaos to steal the Shenong Pavilion's supreme treasure, the Shenong Cauldron. Please, give me the antidote.
Scram and tell your Japanese masters, if you dare set foot in Great Xia again, I, Lin Fan, will personally go to Japan and wipe out your entire clan.
My cultivation. You've destroyed my Dantian.
Get out, say one more word, and you'll all pay with your lives. All hail the Pavilion Master.
The Pavilion Master is invincible.
The Shenong Cauldron. The Yujing Qin family went to great lengths, even colluding with the Japanese to cause trouble, just for a cauldron used to refine medicine.
Pavilion Master, you may not know, it is the supreme treasure of Great Xia's medical arts. Rumor has it that it not only contains medical legacies that can revive the dead, but also hides a shocking secret.
What secret?
Pavilion Master, the Lin family ancestors, and the Shenong Pavilion founder made an ancient pact. The Azure Dragon Talisman is the martial key. The Shenong Cauldron is the medical key. Only when the two are combined can you open the legendary Dragon Vein treasury that holds Great Xia's fate and peerless martial arts from all over the world. The Qin family and the lord behind them aim to usurp the throne and steal the heavens. No wonder they even dared to bring in those Japanese dogs. These bastards are more ambitious than I thought.
Good, very good. 3 years ago they slaughtered my entire family. I will collect this debt piece by piece.
Pavilion Master, the Shenong Cauldron is currently sealed in the secret vault of Medicine King Valley. It requires 3 keys to open at once. I have one Lord Liu Xuanjian of Medicine King Valley, has one Vice Master Han Qiancheng of Law Enforcement, has the 3rd one. But Han Qiancheng over these years. Li Changqing, You really have gone senile. Such a secret you dare reveal it all to a mere brat, Han Chancheng. The Pavilion Master is here. Why haven't you knelt yet? Pavilion Master, a little bastard who only got the position because some old geezer entrusted it to him on his deathbed, is not worthy of making me Han Chancheng kneel.
Lin Fan, you might not know me.
I am Han Chancheng,
Vice Master of Law Enforcement at Shenong Pavilion.
Master of both medicine and martial arts. My stone-shattering palm reached the Grandmaster level 10 years ago in the entire Great Xia Shenong Pavilion, aside from those few old monsters. Who doesn't bow their head before me? You're just a wet-behind-the-ears kid. How dare you act like you're in charge? The Vice Master can shatter a stone tablet with one palm.
This kid is finished. He offended the Vice Master. He'll probably be carried out today.
Lin Fan, I'll give you a chance to live. Kneel down right now. Hand over the Azure Dragon talisman. Then cripple your own hands and come with me to Yujing to plead for mercy. Otherwise, today I'll purge the sect on behalf of the Council of Elders.
Are you done?
What? Scared.
I just wanted to hear how much nonsense a dog can bark before it dies.
You're asking for death. Taste my stone-shattering palm. Watch out, Pavilion Master. The Deputy Master was slapped away. With just one move. Nice one. No. Impossible. I am a Grandmaster.
Grandmasters in my presence? Grandmasters aren't even fit to be my doormen.
Ah.
Now that's how you kneel properly.
You dare cripple my legs. Do you have any idea I am the Deputy Master of Law Enforcement? With one word from me, hundreds of disciples from the Law Enforcement Hall will leave you with no place to be buried.
Just try me.
Disciples of the Law Enforcement Hall, hear my command. Form the Black Cloud Killing Array. Whoever takes down Lin Fan, I will reward him with a Grandmaster Medical Scripture. Master, watch out. This is the Law Enforcement Hall's Black Cloud Killing Array. It's designed to take down Grandmasters. 2 martial arts. Grandmasters died under this very array. That's right. Once the array is set, even a Grandmaster will meet his end. Lin Fan. The fact that you forced us to use this array is enough for you to be proud of you, rebellious traitors. This is the Pavilion Master you're attacking.
You think this little power can hurt me?
How can you be so strong?
One kick broke the Grandmaster's killing formation. The Pavilion Master's divine power.
Hand over the key.
Too late. I've already sent the key to the Qin family in Yujing. Aren't you supposed to be so powerful? Then go get it from the Qin family. Too bad before you even reach Yujing Qin Zhenshan, the second master of the Qin family will have already taken your woman away. Say that again, Master Qin said. A woman like Ye Qingcheng is best suited to be a bed-warming maid in Yujing. And sold off once he's bored with her.
Death to those who insult her.
What did you do to me?
The truth needle. If you tell a single lie now, your meridians will burst inch by inch. Speak! When will Qin Zhenshan strike?
The secret vault at the back of Medicine King Valley tonight. Qin Zhenshan will lead the Iron Palm sect, Black Fiend Mansion, and Martial Department experts to storm in, to force Liu Xuanjin to hand over the key.
You old dog, you really sold out Medicine King Valley.
Brother Lin Fan, something's wrong. My uncle is blocking the villa entrance with his men, trying to snatch the box Grandpa left behind.
Don't be afraid, Ching Cheng, I'm on my way. If anyone dares to touch you, I'll grind their bones to dust.
You little bitch, hand over the box. Your grandfather was senile. That's why he left this to you. This is the Ya family's ancestral property. It's not for a useless girl like you to keep.
Grandfather said this box can only be given to Lin Fan. Don't even think about taking it.
Lin Fan. He can't even save himself.
Offending the Qin family of Yujing, he's dead meat. Hand over the box now and you can still save the Yi family.
You bunch of old geezers, you want to sell out for your own gain.
And you claim it's to save the Ye family. Should I send you to the hospital first to see how thick-skinned you are?
Wenren Potian, stop trying to scare me. I've brought a real master today.
I am Hong Li, elder of the Iron Palm sect.
I became a grandmaster 30 years ago. With my iron palms, I can crush bricks and stones. I am famous in the Jiangnan martial arts world. I am here for the box on Second Master Qin's orders. Hand it over if you know what's good for you. Did you hear that this man is a grandmaster? Even if Lin Fan shows up, he would have to get on his knees.
Haha, a grandmaster, is this really worth bragging about?
Old man, you're asking for it. With one strike of my palm, I can turn you into mincemeat.
Who did you say you wanted to turn into mincemeat? Don't be afraid, I'm here.
Lin Fan.
It seems I was too merciful last time. To let you think my woman could be bullied so easily.
Lin Fan, this is a private matter of the Ye family. You're just an outsider. How dare you act so violently in my presence? Kid, you're too arrogant. I am a Grand Master. I once killed a fellow Grand Master with a single strike. To die at my hands is the greatest honor of your life.
Excellent. Elder Hong is taking action. Lin Fan is dead meat.
A Grandmaster is nothing but trash. I told you, you're just trash.
Elder Hong was taken out in one punch.
How is this possible?
Who else wants to try?
Young Master Lin. Young Master Lin, please spare us.
We were forced into this.
The Qin family came to us.
They said as long as we got the box, they would guarantee the Yi family's wealth forever.
That's right, young Master Lin. We were momentarily blinded by greed.
For the sake of the old master, please spare us for his sake.
When you were insulting Qing Cheng just now, calling her a good-for-nothing, weren't you acting all high and mighty? Why have you all turned into spineless cowards now?
Grandpa hasn't been gone for long. And you're already trying to use me to claim credit from the Qin family. Are you even human?
Pavilion Master, the seal on this box is the secret seal of the Medicine King Valley.
Could it be that old Master Ye back then had a history with the Medicine King Valley?
The secret seal of the Medicine King Valley.
This is the third key. I see. The one in Liu Xuanzhen's hand. That key is a fake. The real key has always been with old Master Yi. Wow. Then doesn't that mean Qin Zhenshan wasted all his efforts?
Even if the key in Liu Xuanzhen's hand is a fake, Qin Zhenshan definitely won't let the Medicine King Valley off the hook. Do you really think I would let you go?
I wouldn't dare.
Drag them out. Kneel at the entrance and slap yourselves. 100 times each. If you miss one, you lose a finger.
Understood. I know the drill.
Young Master, something has indeed happened. At Medicine King Valley, Qin Zhenshan has already led his men into the valley. Liu Xuanzhen is severely injured. The disciples have suffered heavy casualties, and Qin Zhenshan declared that if you don't arrive within an hour, he will take Liu Xuanzhen's daughter, strip her naked, and hang her at the valley entrance to wait for you to collect her body.
Get the car ready. To Medicine King Valley.
Understood.
Liu Xuanzhen. My patience is limited. Hand over the key, and I might only kill you.
Xin Zhenshan, in your dreams, the Shenong tripod is a sacred relic of medicine. How could the Qin family be allowed to lay a finger on it?
Liu Xuanzhen, accept your fate. I am sect leader Tai Wufeng, master of the Iron Palm sect, a half-step grandmaster. My iron palms dominate Jiangnan. If you don't hand over the key, I will first crush your skull. Then right in front of you, I will have my way with your daughter.
Shameless.
Valley Master Liu besides Sect Leader Tai. The Black Fiend Tower is also here to back us up tonight. I, Ghostblade, am on the assassin rankings ranked 3rd. Those who died by my blade include at least 10 Grandmasters. Your daughter is quite a beauty. If you continue to be stubborn, my brothers will have their way with her first.
Did you hear that everyone standing here tonight can take your life at any moment? Liu Xuanzhen, you're just a measly valley master. How do you expect to fight the Qin family?
Qin Zhenshan, how dare you?
Father, don't worry about me. You must never give them the key.
You old geezer. Why are you still holding out? My strike is known as the Gold-Shattering Palm. I once killed a retired Grandmaster from the Black Dragon territory with it. Being killed by this strike today is your honor.
Threatening someone with a woman? Is this how the Qin family of Yujing behaves? A bunch of low-life scum thinking you're worthy of the Shenong tripod?
So you are Lin Fan very well. You've finally come to meet your end.
You. So you're Lin Fan.
Yeah. Valley Master Liu, I'm sorry. I'm late.
Lin Fan. You actually dare to come here alone to seek death. Fine by me. Saves me the trouble of going to Jiangcheng to hunt you down. Remember this. My name is Qin Zhenshan. I'm the second master of the Yujing Qin family, the current head's own brother in all of Yujing, who doesn't treat me with the utmost respect and call me Second Master Qin. You a mere remnant of the fallen Lin family. When you see me, you should be on your knees.
Kid, with just one word from Second Master Qin, you'll have nowhere to be buried.
I heard you made quite a name for yourself in Jiangcheng and caused quite a stir. Do you really think you're invincible now? With me here tonight, you won't even get within 3 steps of Second Master Qin.
Run now! There are Grandmasters here and experts from the Black Fiend Tower. You can't save us.
Ms. Liu, you're speaking too soon. These losers aren't even enough for my brother to warm up with.
Sect leader, Tai break his limbs first. I want him on his knees, begging for mercy like a dog.
Don't worry, Second Master Qin. Kid, listen up. I am Tai Wufeng, leader of the Iron Palm sect, a half-step grandmaster. These iron palms of mine have torn apart tigers and leopards and killed a master with a single strike. Having me personally deal with you tonight is a blessing from your past life.
Brother, let me handle this one.
This kind of trash isn't worth your time.
Arrogant brat. Prepare to die, now die.
No.
Impossible. I'm a half-step grandmaster.
Tai Wufeng was taken out in one punch.
So strong.
With just this little skill, you dare show off in front of me? Next It's your turn.
Ghostblade, don't disgrace the Black Fiend Pavilion. You're ranked 3rd on the assassin list, a specialist in slaying grandmasters. Go and chop him up for me.
Rest assured, Master Qin, that idiot Ti Wufeng just now, only knew how to fight head-on. He deserved to die. But I'm different. Kid, remember this? I am Ghostblade ranked 3rd on the assassin list. What I'm best at is hunting those stronger than me. 5 years ago, Jiangnan's fastest swordsman died by my hand. 3 years ago, the Northwest Mad Blade also became a ghost under my blade. Once my blade is drawn, it will surely draw blood and seal the throat. To be able to force me to draw my blade is enough for you to be proud of.
Be careful, Mr. Lin. This blade is coated with the Black Fiend Pavilion's heart-eating poison. Even a drop, and even a Grandmaster won't survive an hour.
Did you hear that?
So I suggest you stop struggling.
Kneel and destroy your own cultivation.
And I'll give you a quick death.
Are you finished?
What? Scared?
I just think you talk too much.
You're asking for it.
So fast.
It's over. I can't even see him.
Medicine, medicine, King Valley.
What?
Your fast blade. Is that all? You. What exactly is your strength? The 3 of them. You don't need to know too much.
He. How strong is he really?
This young man is unfathomable.
Very well, no wonder you're so arrogant. But Lin Fan, do you really think beating 2 losers gives you the right to challenge me, Qin Zhenshan? "5 years ago, I already reached the peak of martial arts and became a true grandmaster. Over the years, the number of masters who died by my hand is no less than 10. Lin Fan, having me personally send you on your way is your greatest honor."
Grandmaster?
Grandmaster? I've killed so many like you that I can't even remember.
Ha 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 ha. This punch is called Mountain Shaker. It once shattered the protective energy of a fellow Grandmaster. Beating him into a bloody mist, dying under this punch today, is enough for you to brag about in the underworld.
Father. Can you really stop it?
Give me 3.
Another one seeking death.
What?
So this is your Mountain River Crusher. It's so weak. How dare you be so arrogant before me?
This. King Zhenshan was taken out in an instant.
So invincible.
Could he be in the legendary King realm?
No, impossible. I am the 2nd master of the Qin family. Behind me is the Yujing Qin family and the Sovereign. You dare to hurt me like this, the Qin family will never let you off. The Sovereign will tear you into 1,000 pieces.
The Qin family. The Sovereign. Don't be in a hurry. Once I've finished dealing with you, you small fry, I will go to Yujing myself and drag them out one by one from their dens.
Lin Fan, you can't kill me. I know where the medicinal key Han Gancheng gave to the Qin family is. Without me, you won't be able to enter the secret vault. Mr. Lin, spare him for now. The Shenong Cauldron Vault is full of traps. We can't get in without the medicinal key.
From now on, you'd better tell the truth. If you dare lie to me, I'll make you realize what it means to regret being alive.
Oh no. The vault's seal has been triggered. There are still Qin family members in Medicine King Valley.
So there are still stragglers. That's perfect. I'll slaughter them all together.
Valley Master Liu, I hope you've been well.
Han Baichuan. So it's you.
Father. He's the trader in the valley.
That's right. He was once a deacon of our Medicine King Valley. He suddenly disappeared 3 years ago. I didn't expect him to join the Qin family.
A wise man knows which way the wind blows. Medicine King Valley has guarded the Shenong tripod for decades, yet you didn't even dare to touch it. What a waste of a divine treasure. Joining the Qin family was the truly wise path. This must be the one from Jiang City who's been causing quite a stir, Lin Fan.
You're the one who got away.
I am Han Baichuan. Once the top mechanism master of Medicine King Valley, now an elder of the Qin family's outer hall, the traps in front of this secret vault were all set by me. Even if you had extraordinary powers, you'd still be doomed.
Since Elder Han is taking action, anyone would be brought to their knees.
Every step toward this stone door is a death trap. Lin Fan is dead for sure.
Watch out.
Impossible. Your protective aura, how could it possibly block my poison arrows?
Is that all?
This is the Earth Fire Heaven Burning Formation. It has even killed a Grandmaster before Lin Fan. You're a dead man. This formation can even trap a Grandmaster. How could you break it with a single kick?
Such overwhelming power. This is terrifying.
So much for being the top mechanic? You're nothing but a joke.
Stop him, block him quickly. You. What kind of monster are you?
Speak up. How do you want to die?
Mr. Lin, spare my life. I was wrong. I was truly wrong. The Qin family forced me into this. Qin Chen promised me wealth and power. I was momentarily blinded by greed. That's why I betrayed Medicine King Valley.
You beast. Medicine King Valley treated you well, and yet you defected to the Qin family. You have the nerve to beg for mercy.
The key handed over.
Mr. Lin, the key is right here with me. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you right now. Just spare my life. I can help you identify them, the Qin family's moles planted in Medicine King Valley. I'm useful. I'm really useful.
I've got it.
What a pity. Mr. Lin, this key is correct, but the one in my hand is a fake. The stone gate still won't open.
A fake? What do you mean?
10 years ago, the Qin family of Yujing had already begun secretly infiltrating the Shenong Pavilion and the Medicine King Valley. I feared the third key would eventually be exposed, so I made an agreement with Elder Yi. I would keep it in the open, using a fake key to draw attention. The real third key was secretly entrusted to Elder Yi for safekeeping.
So all these years, while everyone was watching the Medicine King Valley, they were actually all kept in the dark.
Exactly. If not for that, the real key would have likely fallen into the hands of the Qin family.
Damn it. It turns out we've been watching the wrong target all along.
You're talking about this, right?
That's right. This is the real third key. I didn't expect Mr. Lin had already gotten his hands on the key.
Mr. Lin, all the keys have been gathered. Please spare my life. I'm willing to serve you like a slave.
Serve like a slave? A backstabbing traitor like you, an animal who betrayed his own sect, is not worthy.
No, don't.
Now that the 3 keys are gathered, along with the Azure Dragon Talisman, please open the door.
Go, let's go inside.
Those holding the martial key may enter. Everyone else trespassers shall die.
Just as expected of the Tomb Guardian lineage, legend says they've guarded it for generations, the secret vault of the Shenong tripod. They only recognize the martial key, not the person.
The holder of the martial key may enter alone, everyone else. Back off, take one more step.
Old man, you've got quite a temper. Do you know who you're facing? My big brother, deigning to enter this vault, is doing you a favor.
How noisy.
He's got some skills.
Shensong, the Tomb Guardian, is indeed powerful. Even Mr. Pochin was forced back.
I've guarded this tomb for 30 years. The Grandmasters who have fallen to my staff. Already number 21. There are also 3 great Grandmasters. Rules are rules. Whoever breaks them will die.
Senior, Lin Fan isn't here to protect the Shenong tripod. He has wild ambitions. He wants to steal the tripod. Kill him now. If you kill him, the Qin family will offer 1,000-year-old herbs to reward the Tomb Guardian lineage.
Despicable.
You come with the martial key wanting to enter the vault. You must get past me first.
You're going to stop me!
Such are the rules. The master of the martial key, if you lack the power to suppress the vault. You have no right to enter.
This is the Half-Step King Realm, an invincible presence below the King Realm. Lin Fan, weren't you acting all arrogant? Senior Tomb Keeper is a genuine King Realm Master. You might act tough outside, but before a true King Realm Master, you're nothing.
Make your move. Take 3 strikes from my staff, only then can you enter.
Half-Step King Realm. To be honest, it's too weak.
He's crazy. This kid is definitely insane. How dare he say a Half-Step King Realm is weak?
You arrogant fool. You deserve to die. First strike, Mountain Breaker.
Mr. Lin, watch out! How is this possible?
So this is the first strike. It's like a mere tickle.
The Tomb Keeper was forced back.
Good, now take the second strike, Sea Splitter.
Can he withstand it?
Disperse.
His words carry the weight of law.
You. Old man, now you know how strong my big brother is.
He's actually this powerful.
Third strike, Life Extinguisher. If you can withstand this, I wouldn't mind acknowledging you as my master.
This blow has almost reached the King Realm level.
Are you done yet? You've finished your 3 strikes. Now it's my turn.
A half-step King Realm expert couldn't even withstand a single palm strike from him.
Gravekeeper Shen Chang greets the master of the martial key. Forgive my earlier offense. Please forgive me, my lord.
Now. Can I take the Shenong Cauldron now?
Please, my lord, the Shenong Cauldron has been waiting for you for years.
This is the Shenong Cauldron.
This is the Medicine King Valleys and the entire Shenong Pavilion's supreme treasure protected for centuries. Disciple Shenchang greets the Patriarch's remnant soul.
Lu Xuanzhen, a junior of the Medicine King Valley, greets the Patriarch.
Liu Qingyue, a junior of the Medicine King Valley, greets the Patriarch.
The Azure Dragon Talisman has recognized its master. The Lin family bloodline still lives on.
It seems the remnant soul I left behind all those years ago wasn't a wait in vain after all.
Who are you?
I am Yao Chenzi. About 300 years ago, the world called me the Patriarch of the Shenong Pavilion and the previous wielder of the Shenong Cauldron.
300 years ago.
That's right. My physical body has long since turned to dust. What remains here now is just a remnant soul that used the Shenong Cauldron to survive until this day. 300 years ago, the Lin family ancestor and I once made a blood pact. The Lin family held the martial key. Shenong Pavilion guarded the medical key. Together they guarded the Dragon Vein treasury, allowing no outsiders to touch it.
It seems that hundreds of years ago, someone already had their eyes on the Dragon Vein.
The Dragon Vein is the nation's destiny. Some want to protect it, while others naturally want to steal it. Before I passed away back then, I foresaw that when the Shenong Tripod and the Azure Dragon Talisman resonate once again, it means the Vein Stealer has appeared. The world will fall into chaos. Since you've come here with the Azure Dragon Talisman, it means the karma of the Lin family has ultimately fallen upon you. The Vein Stealer you must face is very powerful.
No matter who it is, anyone who dares to touch my Lin family, or covets the Great Sheer Dragon Vein, I will kill them with my own hands.
Good. A descendant of the Lin family should have this kind of spirit. This tripod is not just a vessel for refining medicine, it is both a sacred object of medicine and the key to guarding the vein. Since you have come with the martial key, the Shenong Tripod will choose its master. If it accepts you, it means you are worthy of inheriting the Lin family legacy and everything left by the Shenong Pavilion ancestors.
Mr. Lin?
Descendant of the Lin family, the Dragon Vein must not be lost. The divine land must not fall into chaos. Do not disgrace the name of your ancestors.
It has chosen its master. The Shenong Tripod has chosen its master.
My Qin family is in grave danger.
It's been hundreds of years. The treasure Medicine King Valley has guarded for centuries has finally found today its true master. It's over. Everything is ruined.
Now you can go to your grave.
Lin Fan, young master. Lin, don't kill me. I know many of the Qin family's secrets. I can even lead the way for you. I can help you deal with the sovereign.
An old dog like you thinks he can bargain.
Young master, this old servant thinks this dog has a big mouth. Why don't we cut out his tongue first?
No, I'll talk. The sovereign has many people planted in the Qin family and the martial department. Once he knows the Shenong Tripod has chosen a master, he won't just sit back and watch. By tonight at the latest, his men will storm Medicine King Valley. What?
The disturbance in the secret vault was too big. If the sovereign has spies nearby, we won't be able to hide it from him.
Just as well. Saves me the trouble of hunting them down one by one.
Lin Fan, hand over the Azure Dragon Talisman and the Shenong Tripod, and I'll leave your body in one piece.
Ghost-faced Jusu.
Lord Shusu.
Quick, save me, quickly.
Useless trash. You couldn't even take over Medicine King Valley. And you let the Shenong Tripod fall into an outsider's hands. You don't deserve to be saved by him.
The Sovereign didn't dare to come himself, so he sent a dog to die.
To die, Lin Fan, you killed some trash in Jiangcheng, and really think you're invincible? I am one of the 4 emissaries under the Sovereign. Ghostface Chu Su Ma cultivation has long reached the half-step King realm. Since I'm taking action personally tonight, you have nowhere to run.
Half-step King realm, brother. We can crush some noisy pests tonight.
Young master, these scumbags, shall I clear them out for you?
No need. Those who came to steal from me tonight. I will kill them myself.
Attack seize the tripod.
Watch out!
A bunch of ants. Daring to steal my things.
A kick with just one kick.
He killed so many people.
Lin Fan.
You can kill these losers.
But you can't kill me. I am one of the 4 emissaries under the Sovereign. A half-step King Realm expert. Tonight I will personally take your head.
And retrieve the Shenong tripod and Azure Dragon talisman.
Master, watch out. This is the Shusu Ghost Hand.
No. Impossible. I'm a half-step King Realm expert.
Half-step King Realm. Before me. You're just a slightly bigger ant.
Stop him.
Trying to run. Did you ask your Lord Potion first? Mercy.
You dare steal my things. You're in no position to beg for mercy.
The Lord won't let you off.
Then let him come himself.
Lord Yusu is finished. Run. Run for your lives.
Did I say you could leave?
That felt good.
Once the young master strikes, these scumbags won't even have the chance to crawl back to report the news.
How is this possible? Even Ghostface Yusu is dead.
What? Scared now.
Young master, this old dog is likely so terrified that he's about to wet his pants.
Now it's your turn.
Young Master Lin, Young Master Lin, Young Master Lin, spare me. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything I know.
Speak!
The Qin family has long prepared a backup plan. If they fail to seize the cauldron from Medicine King Valley, they'll immediately go after Ye Qingcheng. The Sovereign said, you value loyalty above all else. As long as they hold that woman, they know you'll have to surrender.
Despicable.
Besides, the trap has already been set in Yujing. The Qin ancestral home, the old guard of the Marshal Department. They're all waiting for you to enter the capital. Young Master Lin, that's all I know. I was only following orders.
Threatening me with Qingcheng very well.
Young Master Lin, I've told you everything. Please spare my life. I'll serve you like a slave from now on.
Are you even worthy? Since the Qin family dares to target Qingcheng, then not a single soul shall be left alive. Valley Master, near the valley entrance and the herb fields, there are many wounded people who need immediate care.
Pavilion. Master Lin, the back mountain is reeking of blood. Why don't we return to the main hall first to take a rest, while I arrange the cleanup of the valley?
My lord, the Shenong Cauldron has just recognized you as its master. You also need to stabilize your energy.
Let's head back to the main hall first. As soon as there's news of Qingcheng, report it immediately.
Those Qin family bastards, since they can't win in a fight, they're actually going after our sister-in-law. That's fucking despicable.
They'd better not lay a finger on the mistress, or I will personally peel their skin off layer by layer.
Young Master, a report from Jiangcheng.
Around Yunding tonight, several mysterious forces have suddenly appeared.
Some are remnants of the Marshal Department, and some appear to be Japanese. Master Luo Qingyi has already led a team to intercept them. Back to Jiangcheng.
Yes, sir. I'll prepare the car right away.
Anyone who dares touch Qingcheng, I'll wipe out their entire family.
Remember this? Take her alive, the Qin family said. Your Qingcheng is worth more alive than dead. Lin Fan crippled Mr. Yamada. We'll take his woman first this time, to collect some interest. You bunch of animals. The young master is away. No one gets through this door.
If you dare take one step forward, no mercy.
Attack! You have a death wish.
You're asking for it.
You're dead meat.
How dare you target my mistress? You certainly have a lot of nerve.
Elder Huang.
Everyone who came tonight, leave no one alive. Ah! Japanese dogs, I'll kill every last one of you. Satisfying.
Retreat, fall back now.
You laid hands on my woman, and you think you can just walk away?
Young Master Lin, please spare us. We were only following orders. The Qin family sent us. Someone in the Marshal Department also gave the nod. We were just trying to make a living.
Make a living? By targeting my woman?
Brother Lin Fan.
Don't be afraid. I'm back.
They've been watching me. I was afraid I'd become a burden to you again.
Silly girl. You're not a burden. You're my bottom line. Whoever touches you, I will kill.
Young Master A report from Yujing. The Qin family has joined forces with the Marshal Department and the Japanese powers. They've sent word out in Yujing. A death trap has been set for 3 days from now, waiting for you to enter the capital. Young master, these are the tokens recovered from those men. They belong to the Qin family, Dongying, and the Marshal Department.
The Marshal Department, Dongying, the Qin family. They are all here now.
A bunch of lowlifes. It saves you the trouble of hunting them down one by one.
My lord, this means the Sovereign has already deployed every pawn he has.
He wants to use the Qin family's scheme to lure me into Yujing, and then close him for the kill.
Young master, should we strike first then?
Naturally. But before we head to Yujing, there is one more thing in Jiangcheng that hasn't been settled yet.
What is it, young master?
The Ye family.
My uncle and his lot.
For the Qin family and the Marshal Department to find Genting Villa so quickly, there must have been a local informant, Ye Kui, and those people. Have been up to no good for a long time.
Those ungrateful bastards, I've been sick of them for a long time.
Boss, let's take them out tonight as well.
To the Yi family, if they really were the ones who tipped them off, then we will settle the score once and for all.
Rest assured, my lord envoy, Ye Qingcheng grew up in the Ye family. We know her habits better than anyone. Just give us a little more time. We will definitely help the Qin family flush her out.
Excellent. As long as you pull this off, the Qin family will guarantee the Ye family a life of wealth and prosperity.
Wealth and prosperity. I think you all have a death wish.
Lin Fan.
Uncle. It really is you.
Lin Fan. You certainly got here fast? Too bad. Since you're here, then don't think about leaving.
Young master, this scum is calling for backup.
Perfect. Saves me the trouble of killing you in 2 trips.
Lin Fan, you actually dared to show up good. Saves us the trip to Genting Villa to find you.
Those losers from the Marshal Department again.
Lin Fan, do you really think you're invincible tonight? This place will be your grave.
A piece of trash like you isn't qualified to bury me.
You.
All of you, attack together.
Zhang is down. Oh no, retreat now.
Master Lin, please spare our lives. We were wrong. We'll never do it again.
You did this for wealth and status. You'd even sell me out.
I gave you a way out, but you rejected it yourself.
Qingcheng, please plead for us. We're your family after all.
Potian.
Here.
Drag them out. Cripple their limbs. Throw them out of Jiangcheng. From now on, I never want to see them again.
Understood.
As for Jiangcheng, everything is settled now.
Those who were meant to show their hand have all done so. The rest are all in Yujing.
Lin Fan, are you leaving?
It's time to go to Yujing my family's grudge. Must be paid in blood. King Cheng, once I've wiped out the Qin family, exposed the Overlord, and secured the Dragon Vein treasury, I'll come back to marry you.
Brother, I'll go to the capital with you.
Wherever the young master points, this old servant will follow and strike.
Pass down the order. Tomorrow.
Brother Lin Fan, once you reach Yujing, you must be careful.
Don't worry. The person who can kill me hasn't been born yet.
Take this with you. While you were away, I kept thinking that when you return, I would give this to you personally.
All right. I'll take it.
Boss, everyone in Jiangcheng is finished. In Yujing, you must let me fight a few more.
Don't take them all too fast. Leave a few for me to practice on.
Young master, regarding Miss Qingcheng, it's safest if I stay behind.
Fine. You stay in Jiangcheng. Protect Qingcheng from the shadows.
Yes.
Shensang, follow me to the capital.
As you command.
Wait for my return.
I'll wait for you.
Lin Fan, I'm Cao Guishu, venerable elder of the Yujing Black Market. By order of the Qin family, I've been waiting for you here for a long time.
Black market, just a bunch of rats in the sewer.
A small place like Jiangcheng is no match for Yujing. The rules here are, even a dragon must coil up and a tiger must crouch. Lin Fan. Hand over the Azure Dragon Talisman and the Shenong Cauldron, then break your own hands. And I might spare your miserable life, so you can go and beg for mercy from the Qin family.
Done talking.
What? Do you still think you can resist?
I just wanted to see what kind of trash the Qin family sent to test my strength. Now that I've seen it, it's truly disappointing.
Shao-san. Kill him.
Kill.
My ghost hand is deadly. It corrodes skin on contact. Lin Fan, take this. You.
Is this all you've got? And you dare to stop me from entering the capital?
You can't kill me. I have the Yujing Black Market behind me. Master Ji, the head of the Black Market, is very close with the Qin family. If you touch me, you'll be making an enemy of the entire Yujing underworld.
Perfect. Saves me the trouble of finding them one by one. Speak. Where is the Qin family?
I don't know. I'll talk. The Qin family is hosting a banquet at the Qin King Terrace tonight. Master Ji and the elites and experts who follow the Qin family will all be there. They've sent word out that they're waiting for you to walk to your death.
My lord, this is a trap.
A trap. Then I'll attend it. Did I say you could leave? Enter the city tonight. I'll turn this banquet into a funeral for the Qin family.
So he's Lin Fan, the one from Jiangcheng?
The madman who slaughtered the 4 major families.
Are you Lin Fan?
That's me.
Master Qin has ordered. If Lin Fan comes, he may enter the platform. However, these people with you must stay outside.
Who do you think you are to dare stop me?
This is the Qin King platform, not a place where anyone can run wild.
You all wait outside.
Yes, sir.
If before I come out, anyone dares to leave and run for their life, kill them all.
Rest assured, young master, not even a fly will escape.
Lin Fan, you finally come.
I'm here. Are you ready to die?
Presumptuous. This is the Qin King platform, not Jiangqing, young man. You're quite arrogant.
But in Yujing, those who are too arrogant usually don't live long.
Lin Fan, you killed my second brother and crippled the experts of my Qin family.
You deserve to die 10,000 deaths. But I'm willing to give you a chance. Hand over the Azure Dragon Talisman and the Shenong Cauldron. Then get on your knees and kowtow 1,000 times. I might leave your body intact.
A chance. Tonight isn't about you giving me a chance. It's about me giving you a chance to leave your last words.
You little brat, how dare you be so insolent before us?
Master Qin, why waste your breath on him? I am Jin Juling, Supreme Elder of the Golden Blade Sect in Yujing. I'll be the first to slay this reckless fool who doesn't know his place.
I'll leave it to you, Elder Jin.
To force me to take action personally is your honor.
You old geezer. You talk too much.
What?
Is this all you've got? You! Who else?
No wonder you fought your way from Jiangqing to Yujing. You do have some skill. I am the master of the Yujing Black Market Peak. Half-step king realm. Dying at my hands is something to be proud of.
In my eyes, you're nothing but a dog on the street.
You're asking for death.
Is this all you can do?
Bailiang Slash. I lost.
This is what the Qin family prepared. You!
To force me to show myself. You should be proud.
Mr. Feng.
I am Feng Juxiao, the Sovereign's chief guest official. I entered the King Realm 10 years ago. Lin Fan. Tonight your journey ends here.
A true king realm.
Heaven-shaking palm.
Then let me see. Just what your king realm is worth. Mountain River Seal.
So young, such power. No wonder the Lord wants you dead.
A true king realm is nothing special.
Lin Fan. You're not in the King Realm, yet you survived my strike. That was unexpected. But this is where it ends.
This is Mr. Feng's ultimate move.
Once Nine Heavens Annihilation is unleashed, even those in the same realm can't stop it. Nine Heavens Annihilation.
You have an ultimate move. So do I. Northern Liang Heaven Splitter.
You actually wounded me.
Brother.
I'm fine.
Lin Fan. A monster like you must not be allowed to live. Lin Fan. The Sovereign has been waiting for you for a long time. If you have the guts, come to the Qin family's ancestral home.
Young master, should we pursue, my lord? That chime just now carried the aura of the dragon vein. I suspect the Qin ancestral home is the entrance.
Since they've opened the door, then we'll head to the Qin ancestral home and bury the Qin family along with their sovereign.
Halt. This is the Qin family's ancestral land. Trespassers will die.
Just you lot.
Young master, these little cuties at the gate, this old servant will clear them out for you.
Charge in! After today, I want the Qin family wiped out from Yujing.
Lin Fan, you really have the guts to come and seek your death.
Where is the Sovereign?
You're not even worthy of addressing the Sovereign.
Since he won't show himself, I'll slaughter the Qin family first, to force him out.
My lord, watch out, it's a formation.
This is the Dragon Locking Formation. It draws power from the Qin family's ancestral land, even if a peak King Realm Master enters. They would be trapped here until death.
Shatter for me.
Lin Fan, no matter how monstrous you are, you'll still die here today.
You're far too overconfident. A mere dragon locking formation can't trap me break.
Lin Fan, this dragon locking formation draws from the power of our ancestral land. The stronger you are, the heavier the suppression. I'll see just how you break it today.
It's useless. This formation specifically counters true Qi and blood essence. Unless your power exceeds that of the entire ancestral estate, you'll never be able to break free.
Then I'll just have to try.
My lord, the power of the Azure Dragon Talisman and the Shenong Cauldron have been unleashed together.
Break!
How is this possible?
Steady the formation. Dragon Locking Array spirits slay him.
Young master, watch out.
Quell the land. Open the heavenly gate.
Even the dragon locking array is broken.
What else do you have? Bring it on.
Lin Fan, you've gone too far. I sacrifice my royal blood for a final strike. This. Impossible.
Supreme Lord, get the hell out here now.
Sovereign.
You destroyed my Lin family 3 years ago. The one who threw me into the Ning River to feed the fish was you.
That's right. It was me.
You old geezer, you finally decided to show your face. Pochum.
This man is far stronger than Feng Juxiao. You are no match for him. Stand back.
Lin Fan, I certainly underestimated you. I failed to kill you 3 years ago and ended up raising a scourge like you.
A scourge? I'm here today to send you to your grave.
With just you. You think killing Feng Juxiao gives you the right to bark in front of me. Haven't you been looking for the Dragon Vein treasury? The entrance is right under this ancestral hall. For 300 years, the Lin family held the martial key, Shenong Pavilion, guarded the medical key. Unfortunately, in your generation, you still couldn't protect it.
So you destroyed my family just for the martial key and the Dragon Vein?
Exactly. Inside the Dragon Vein treasury lies the last of Great Xia's imperial destiny. With it, I can take that final step.
You really have reached that threshold.
It seems you have too. Could it be that both the Lord and Lin Fan?
Lin Fan. So you've also reached the half-step imperial realm.
The young master has actually reached this level.
You're not bad yourself. Half-step imperial realm. No wonder you dare covet the Dragon Vein treasury.
The treasury door is open.
Lin Fan, the treasury is open. Too bad you're destined never to enter. Today I'll kill you first. Then I'll take the imperial fortune.
3 years ago you destroyed the Lin family. Today I'll use your blood to sacrifice to my fallen family. Black Dragon Heaven covering palm.
You have some skill, but you're still going to die.
Lin Fan, this is the ultimate move I prepared to step into the Imperial Realm, forcing me to use it early. Means you've earned your death, Black Dragon World Devourer.
The martial key and the medical key have merged.
Skybreaker.
Fine. Impressive, Lin Fan. Too bad. We're both only at the half-step Imperial realm after all. Neither of us can kill the other. The Imperial fortune is mine.
If you want to enter the treasury, you'll have to go through me first.
Imperial fate.
I've plotted for 30 years.
And finally this day has come.
You aren't worthy of touching it.
Lin Fan, you have a death wish. Since that's the case, I'll kill you first, then I'll claim the fate. I am invincible under the Imperial Way. Die, Lin Fan.
The blade splits the heavens.
I can't believe you blocked my spear strike. If I can't kill you now, I'll seize the fate first. Once I reach the Imperial Realm, you'll still end up dead. What? This is...
Ancestral recognition.
Impossible. Why would the Imperial Fate choose you as its master?
Because this treasure my family has guarded for 300 years was always meant for me to take.
the Imperial Realm. You've actually crossed the threshold.
Indeed. The difference of half a step is a world of difference. Today, I'll show you what the true Imperial Realm is.
I refuse to accept this.
I've plotted for 30 years. How could I lose to a brat like you?
You lost. Not because of bad luck, but because you are wicked at heart. Attempting to steal the nation and its dragon vein, you are unworthy of the Imperial path, Imperial Slash.
I lost.
Congratulations, young master. On reaching the Imperial Realm,
Big Brother is invincible.
The dragon vein is secured. Great Shear is now safe.
Dad. Mum. Sister. The Lin family's vendetta. I have avenged it.
Lin Fan, brother.
I'm back. Everything I promised you, I have fulfilled.
I knew you'd come back.